if ever there was a good time to declare war on the HRE, it would probably be now. They look like they have their forces depleted, at least slightly. They're also in a pretty decent amount of debt, but they'll recover in less than 10 months, probably closer to 8 months, maybe even 7. I don't want to swear fealty. So, I say that because, right now we have 1,300 gold, so we can hire a decent number of mercenaries. We also have about 6,000 troops. But we also have access to our allies' armies. We have France, who has 10,000, and Aragon, who has another 4,000. Aragon's also in debt, but the Holy Roman Empire, their money keeps their morale down. The question is, what kind of mercenaries would I want to hire? I always favor the Great Company, but they're super expensive. I'd run out of money in less than a year. The Pechenegs are cheap, but they've got a lot of light infantry. The Swiss Company might be right up my alley, but they don't really give me a lot of troops. The Russ Company, also a lot of light infantry, relatively cheap for what they are. I think. I'm not too much of a fan of the light cav. What about multiple ones of smaller mercenary forces? No, it looks like it's cheaper to go with one larger force. The Swiss Company, maybe? Still not super high number of troops. I don't have any land down here either. Vrazden is my target. We do have the Duchess... Oh, right, we have a bunch of vassals who we can... That's dangerous. That's dangerous territory. I can also expel the Jews if I need to. Alright, so I like the ideas. Can't get any laws to make things better. I do want to try to... Wow, that's... Our Chancellor is terrible. I'm going to switch... No, I'm not. Okay. Does the HRE have any allies? They have a non-aggression pact with the Queen of Castile. Let's go for it. Crazy, yes, but... Let's do this. Mercenaries. Actually, maybe the Pechenegs and one of the other cheaper ones. No, let's go with the Swiss company. What does Vrazden have as far as fort level? 5.5. We can assault it. What about other stuff in here? 7.5. 7.5. More of the same. There's a church. 4.5. 6.5. Cities. Church. Wow, there's a lot of cities in this area as top holdings. That might be the way to go with this army then. Okay. Aragon's in. France is in. Let's not make that worse. We don't want to lose our alliance with the King of Aragon. What? Okay, for some odd reason you're going that way. I don't mind that you're going that way, honestly. We will actually give our allies commands to join up on us. Doing stuff, any kind of stuff. As far as releasing prisoners go, I think that's what those messages are about. Okay, need to make sure I have commanders, at least decent commanders. Is he anything? He's my steward, so I don't want to make him, I don't want to relieve him of his steward duties. Have a brave guy who is our uncle, and he's also a heretic, so we'll take it. Another brave guy, my kinsman. Alright, I don't see anybody really better. And let's have them attach. What do I want to do now? Invite to plot. Duchy of Mazovia. I am auto-stopping plots right now, right? Yes. Well, maybe if we're lucky we can get them before they mobilize their troops. Shit. That's not good. They have 26,000 right now. Oh shit, I don't want to lose, Zealous. We have 32% on from our occupation of Vrazden. What are my traits? I'm Craven, so that's a no-go. He's aggressive and cruel, I'll take it. He's pretty bad. As is that guy. French army going after a vassal army. That's terrible. Haven't seen a Holy Roman army yet. $3,000 there? No thank you. Alright, we'll go on to the city. Oh, there's an HRE army. I need to go and fight that. That was a bad fight, isn't it? Oh my gosh. We're gonna win this war. Don't know how, but we are. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but got 80%. France, don't siege that, please. Okay, that's bad. Okay, cool. France just won the war for us, I think. No, I don't want to owe people favors. 100%. That's how it's done, boys. Less painful than I would imagine it would have been. Let's disband those mercenaries. I will 100% join that war. Wait, what? Why don't we have the Kingdom of Croatia? Does our capital have to be in Croatia? Hold the Kingdom of Serbia and duchies of... I have no idea what's going on there at all. Okay, he doesn't have a claim on Vrazden anymore. Or he doesn't have a claim on Vrazden from me winning that. I'll have to look into why I am not getting that last challenge. Or not, it's not the last challenge, is it? Duchies of Bosnia, Croatia, and Hum. Oh, I still have... Okay, I still have Bosnia. Oh, that's why I have to go to war with the Templars. That would be why. But that's a far easier war than anything else. I would hope that that's all we have to do anyway. It's a weak castle as well. I'm actually willing to... Do the Templars have money? They do. So they can actually hire mercenaries against me. Why can't I declare war? I must have a valid casus belli to declare war. And I cannot raise... Can I expel the Knights Templar? I need 1,000 piety. That's what it is. Fair enough. That's how we'll do it. We just need piety. We've already been on a pilgrimage. We are theology focused. I'm inclined to stay that way. I'm known as the Mule. Okay. So now all we need is enough money to build a couple of 45, another 145. Get a lot of money right now if we did that. Could get 400 gold now from expelling the Jews. I'll save that for just before we build our last needed great work. I'm tempted to go and try to conquer Giza or Alexandria, or we get a claim on Alexandria? No. That would be probably the quick way of... Then again, it says built. We have to build great works. Let's buy an indulgence for our sins. Extra 50 piety. What? No. You know what? Sure, I'll accept. He's going to hate me probably forever. Him and his heirs, which I also have in prison. Ooh, there's an idea. I want to ransom her. I'll even ransom him. Because I have his heir in prison. I was going to say, I hope I do. I do, though. I'm going to take a risk and put this guy under house arrest. Hopefully he doesn't break out. You know what? You can actually have Rastin. How do you like that? Alright. Let's change this guy to Marshal. He's a adequate Marshal. This guy will be our Chancellor. And I'm actually going to go try to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Alexandria. We'll see if that goes through. And we'll need to assign our Marshal to do stuff. Have that go in the capital. I don't have title revocation law right now, so I can't get the Duchy of Lesser Poland, right? He is a traitor, and I would actually say yes to that. Vote no. Who's he returning a favor to? Pavao Oakskin. So if we requested council support from this guy, he likes me better right now. Yeah, he would say no to that. It's, less than ideal. Oh, we have two people who would say yes. Who's he return? So, what? I don't think he would say that, would he? He's forced to. Pavao Oakskin. Returning a favor to Pavao Oakskin. The active favor expires 4 months. This guy would actually, but I need 2 people to vote with me. Or I need 3 people to vote with me. That piety. We'll kick up our majesty, which will give us piety faster. I'll also take legalism up a little bit. Castle infrastructure would help with castle tax. Improved keeps probably the better way to go to keep castle infrastructure. Not that it matters, we won't be playing this game for much longer, hopefully. Thought it would take longer because of Vrazden, but we have it now, so we're good. Let's go with military organization. Might as well go with siege equipment as well. Could care less about cities and temples and shipbuilding, especially in Krakow. Hey, we could converted something. I'll take it. One more county to convert. And then everything is Catholic. My domain is too big. I fired him from the council. That'll go away in 7 years. He'll love us after 7 years. Repaying the money to the Jews might be something Seriously? Great. Never mind, there goes my chances of fabricating a claim on. I'm not spending money on armor. I need to save that money. One of my courtiers went to the Knights Calatrava and instantly died of the flu. Gain some piety, that's cool. And we'll prepare for a crusade. Where's the crusade for? Jerusalem, probably? Uh-huh. My beneficiary will get the titles. And we'll go with our kinsman, maybe? I want to make sure there's somebody's not going to inherit stuff. Let's see, my kinswoman, or my cousin? There we go. 37-year-old kinswoman. No, never mind. They're married. "25-year-old kinswoman." Oh, never mind. She's married, right? We married her off. My 25-year-old aunt. We'll have her marry this English guy. Maybe. You know what? Not married. Great house. Yes. I'd like to find somebody who's like got a claim on a kingdom or something. He's got measles. Well, I'm going to look younger instead of older. Everything is barren level, what I can tell. There's a Duke level. Invite him to court. He has a bloodline. Not that it's going to matter for us. Because we're going to matrimonially marry that one to him and make her the beneficiary. 22-year-old. Right? Good. Everything's good. It's not really going to matter. We're probably not going to win the Crusade, so no big. Did his spouse die? Or his betrothed die? No. I don't think so. No, I'm married to the princess, the Aragonese princess. I don't know how I'm still allied to the King of France then. My brother chose a very good betrothal. My dynasty will inherit her lands as well. I still have Damietta, don't I? Can I give that to... Ah. There we go. Duchy of Damietta. Haha. Take that, vassals. You can't tell me what to do. So in the next episode, we will hopefully build up to 1,000 piety, expel the Knights Templar, go to war with this crusade, and hopefully win to where we'll have enough gold. And if we don't expel the Knights Templar before the crusade, we will definitely have enough piety, regardless of whether we win or lose after it. So that is the path we're on.